Logan Manzanares here with Big Sky Barbell, the only personal training gym in Bozeman. And today we're talking about young kids and if they should lift weights, and if they should lift weights, at what age should they begin to lift weights. All right, so this topic is a very controversial one for whatever reason. I have no idea, but understand that lifting weights is only ever going to be a positive thing. All right, lifting weights promotes growth. It promotes growth it promotes growth physically as well as emotionally. So as far as physically, you know, it obviously promotes muscular growth, it promotes strength, and it also promotes structural growth, all right, which is our skeletal system, our bones. All right, this is maybe news to people, but lifting weights doesn't in fact hurt your structure. It helps strengthen it, it helps it build a bigger base. It makes it so you are able to handle more extreme loads on your body. All right. So I've been fortunate enough to work with lots of young athletes, young kids, and never one of them has ever regretted lifting weights. All right. Like I said, it has never done anything negative to any of them. They have all enjoyed it. They've all gained something from it, and in fact most of them have a huge advantage because they started lifting weights at a much younger age than other kids, which means that they've had 2 or 3 years of strength training. They're going to be much more ahead of the curve. So now that we decided that lifting weights is okay, when should we start lifting weights? And this kind of falls back to that same point: is the earlier that they begin to do some sort of training, the better advantage they're going to have over their competition, which is their peers who are not lifting weights. All right. So, what training and what lifting weights looks like for someone who's like in 5th or 6th grade is basically you just teach them how to move properly. You teach them how to do the fundamentals, and you teach them how to do them very, very well. All right. After they've mastered the technique, they've mastered these fundamentals, then you start to add in a stimulus. All right, which the stimulus would be weight or some sort of resistance. And then once they've achieved progression with those stimuluses, then you move to the next stimulus, and you just keep on challenging. That's what training and lifting weights is about. It's about challenging yourself and pushing your body so it has to adapt. All right. So these kids who start at a younger age are going to have 2 or 3 years of training experience. They're going to be 2 or 3 years stronger than the kid before who hasn't been doing anything. All right. And this training is going to help them not only on the field, it's going to help them in the classroom, and it's going to help their body stay together. A stronger body stays together better. All right. So one of the things I'm going to leave you with is a quote from my boy Mark Bell, and he says, "Strength is never weakness." All right. Hope you guys learned something. You're welcome.